Thoughts and feelings make up our moral character. That means what we choose to watch and listen to can have a positive or negative effect on the sort of person we will be. Balaam in the Bible is famous for all the wrong reasons. He tried to curse the children of Israel in Numbers 22 and 23, but ended up blessing them instead. As a result, King Balak, who had called Balaam to come and curse the Israelite nation, was furious and sent him away empty-handed after promising great riches to perform the simple act of cursing his enemies. However, Balaam was determined to lay hold on those rewards and came back with a suggestion to the king. He knew that as long as the Israelites were faithful to God, no one could do anything against them. But he suggested for the Moabite woman to come in and dance before the children of Israel and seduce the men to commit fornication. Then the curse of God would come upon them. And that's exactly what happened in Numbers 25 and verse 1. It tells us, "And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. As a result, the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. 24,000 people would die in the plague from God that day." However, in this story there is a wicked couple that is mentioned by name that was slain by Eleazar the priest in order to stop the plague from spreading. Their names were Zimri, who was an Israelite, and Cosbi, who was a Midianitish woman. You can read about them in Numbers 25. But why them? We don't know. But what we do know is the significance of their names that echo down to us today, warning us of a very important lesson to take note of. Zimri meant my music, and Cosbi, false. Put together, the meaning is all too clear. False music. Music has a strong power to change us and influence us for better or even for worse. Music holds a moral value, and so how important it is to be careful to the type of music we listen to, for surely it has a pervading influence to the listener, many times without realizing it. The plague that came upon the Israelites that day in Shittim surely had its roots in the music that was being played as the Midianite woman danced sensually before the men of Israel. And today, many are being led to destruction simply because of the evil influence of music. How important it is for us then that we make sure we surround ourselves with good, wholesome, and godly music to safeguard our characters, to protect our minds from evil and wicked influences, the influences of the devil. I'm excited to introduce to you today MusicVerse. It is an app that you will be able to download where you will be able to stream sacred Christian music. The scripture songs that I've been producing with Sabrina and Nosla. We hope that you've been blessed thus far with them. They will be made available there with many other Christian artists. I know that they are about to launch or may have already launched the app by the time that you are watching this video. Please go to MusicVerse on Facebook or go to www.musicverse.org to stay tuned for all their announcements. God bless you, friends, and may God help us to continue to grow in faith, for truly faith comes by hearing. Let's safeguard our ears today.